Well, at the beginning of Alex, it was hard, but at the end that I get used to it, I did it really fast, and it was easier than the beginning. Well, in this project, I learned a lot of things like the slope, that the rise cannot be bigger than the run, that with these things, our quotidian life works, like for the old persons that has to use a ramp to get to the streets, they use this technique. In this second math project, I learned that I have to read really closely to know what they are really asking me, since these questions were a lot of tricky, and we as a team consider that we can use this in a lot of ways, and not just like in a neck launcher. We can use it for roller coasters and other things like that. For me, linear equation was one of the hardest topics since I have to learn a lot of formulas and have to continue doing steps so I can get it correct. And this was difficult for me since I was a child. I didn't learn a lot of formulas like rise of run, slope, and stuff like that. And this parabola was very hard since it was the first time that I see in my whole life, and I have to learn it really fast because we were moving really fast. Since in the parabola they extend to more topics, and if I didn't learn correct this parabola thing, I will get everything incorrect in the future. Well, and now I'm gonna explain this. Well, this one begins in the quadrant 3 and in quadrant 1. It has multiplicity of 2 one time. Since it bounces, it has a maximum minimum point, and that's it. Well, applications in real life of these parabolas and these things are like roller coasters, playing golf, basketball. You can determine the parabola and stuff like that. Well, for me, the biggest challenge was to learn all the formulas. It was really, really hard for me. Also, I didn't understand too much, and I'm gonna be honest, I speak a lot, and I have this problem understanding some little things of the parabola, like foil and stuff like that. For being honest, I didn't knew all the things that I know now. I knew very few things. I learned a lot. My teacher helped me a lot. I understand very good some things, and I need help in others. But I know that 10% of the things that we see, and I know right now.